All right, guys, we're back for our next episode. Today is super fun. Isabel's idea for sure, but
I thought it would be something fun, something different that we haven't talked about before.
celebrities.
Celebrities.
Who doesn't love talking about celebrities?
I mean, which is so funny because I've never been the type of person to like obsess over celebrities, but there's just a couple that I've always just like loved their street style and their fashion.
For sure.
And, they just have like
And
their
like
own
we
look.
talk about them like they're our best friends.
Yeah.
But we don't know them.
We
so
don't
it's
know
fine.
them at
But-
all.
So I'm going to talk about the aesthetic side and like I'm going to say my top 3 glow ups from like the last few years.
Oh, there have been some good ones.
There's some good ones. I'm sure you guys have seen some of this stuff, but it was floating around.
Yeah.
But these are my 3 favorites that I've seen. And then Isabel's going to talk about, you want to go first?
Sure. Okay.
Are you going to go from like third place favorite, second place favorite?
I only had one.
Okay. Well, I guess and I know who yours is, so
Yeah.
we can't really argue.
No.
She's the best.
I mean, she really is.
She's my favorite
She
ever.
is so, I think, unique in her style. And I think that's why I've always liked her, because she really brings her own personal style to the red carpet. She always brings it to her everyday looks and like her street style, and even her like films, like her roles, like her style, you can tell fully comes through in her roles.
Yes, I feel like she almost picks her own wardrobe.
Yeah. I agree.
And I love how like
she did for this last movie.
Oh,
right?
really?
I think so. I think she had a lot of say in it.
Even like her hairstyles.
Yeah. Her curls, I mean,
Just
drop
everything, no
dead.
matter how she does her hair.
Yeah,
Her
I
hair
agree.
is iconic, but like
Just perfection.
also it goes. It's like her hairstyles change somewhat. Like sometimes she'll make it super wavy or whatever. It like just goes perfectly with her outfit.
With her style.
And her style
outfit.
too.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I completely
She's
agree.
my favorite ever.
I know.
Ever.
I know. The Gossip Girl.
The Gossip Girl Queen herself.
Blake Lively.
Yes.
She
I mean, I may or may not have found,
top pick.
use that as inspo for my child. But,
Just
that's
a
okay.
little bit.
I
It's
love
okay.
her. I love her.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, she's just the most gorgeous. Like,
I agree. She
love
like,
her
can
style.
do
She's
no
stunning.
wrong. Yeah.
I couldn't care less about her
No.
lawsuit.
All her stuff
Let's
going
like
on.
leave all that
right.
mess outside
No.
of it.
Where
Like,
it just focuses it.
And
we're
I
just
love that
focusing
like
on the
she
fashion,
keeps
the
her
style.
family out of it too.
Yeah.
Like I love that.
Yeah,
That
I
way
agree.
she has like her private life somewhat.
I think
Yeah.
especially like, I mean, not that I know, but being in the spotlight, like
Yeah.
that has to be so
I
hard.
know. But I
And
love her.
It's so hard
much.
keeping your family and
Yeah.
your private life out of the spotlight. Like that has to be hard. And even like all her outfits in her last movie, I just think came together so perfectly. And you would never, at least I don't think I would ever pick those pieces
Yeah.
to put together. But the way she did it, it was just like you wanted to be her.
I don't think I've ever seen like a red carpet flop for her.
No.
Like she always is perfect. Like no matter
and
what.
she's not like a stick.
No, she's
You
like
know, she's
normal
like
size.
normal.
Yeah, I mean she's
And
thin, but she's
Right.
normal thin. Like she's not like
But she wears her
Ariana.
clothes really well. Like I
Yes.
think she wears her clothes well. I think she knows what fits her body right. And I think that says a lot about like personal style.
yeah.
Yeah.
I just love her. I think
Yeah.
she always looks good. She's just my
I
favorite.
agree. Okay, who's yours?
Aesthetically, she's there's nothing that like crazy pops out about her because she's not like one of those people who's had to have a big transformation.
No, not at all.
She has done a great job aesthetically, like keeping up with her skin and taking care of herself.
She just looks like she takes care of herself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
So she's not going to be one of my 3 highlights. But okay, number 3
Okay.
is Demi Moore.
I mean,
Okay, I'm sorry,
Who can
and we'll
argue with
put
that?
some pictures up for you guys
Yeah.
to see in the background here.
cannot argue with
But
that one.
like, okay, I'm sorry. 41 to 61 years old,
she looks better now.
she looks better now.
Like she aged in reverse.
Exactly. And like, yes, she had that little flop a couple years ago when
Yeah.
she did that. I think she had
What
some
is that
plastic surgery and
called?
did that cheek implants.
Okay.
And she did some weird plastic surgery, but she's reversed it. her skin.
Which is good to know that if you make a decision that you're not happy with, you can most likely reverse it.
Hopefully.
Yes.
I mean, whatever that was, I don't know what state of mind she was in. That was horrible. But as far as her skin and like just her over the years, she really has like not aged.
Yeah.
She has, but just very gracefully. Her skin, you can tell, very much like takes care of her skin.
It looks healthy.
It looks like porcelain.
Yeah.
Like it's minimal sun exposure. Obviously, she's doing anti-aging, youthful treatments like lasers. I'm sure she just looks stunning.
She does. She looks absolutely amazing.
She looks beautiful.
And don't get me started on her stomach.
Oh,
like that's just like, I mean, she's not real life.
No, it's not normal. Okay, number 2, Christina Aguilera.
Okay. I mean, come on.
Like, guys.
Stop. I haven't looked at one of her in the middle.
She went through that weird phase where she was heavy and I think very insecure. I don't know, not her, but she really, the last few years, just like, as far as aesthetics, she really has taken care of her skin.
Yeah.
She looks
happy.
She does look happy.
She looks happy.
She looks just as young as she did in the 90s. I mean, early 2000s. She's just beautiful. Her skin looks flawless.
Like we literally grew up with her.
I know. My kids were singing something about Genie in a bottle the other day.
Oh my God, you know who else I loved was Shakira.
Oh, yes.
Shakira was so good.
She's stunning.
She's stunning. Unbelievable.
Did you see her at the, was it the the VMAs? I don't know, Music Awards, whatever. She looked amazing.
Grammys? Was it
Maybe. Grammys. She looked gorgeous.
I don't watch any of the awards. It's so bad.
I know. I don't really either. I kind of tune in and out in the background.
Yeah.
But she looked stunning. But yeah, no, I think that Christina just looks like she's found herself. She looks happy. Aesthetically, her skin looks great. Yes, obviously she has injectables, but I don't think that her injectables are overdone. I think they look appropriate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
She doesn't look overboard. She doesn't look crazy.
She doesn't look overplumped. She
doesn't
look
not
overdone.
at all. It looks, they're like, hers are a little detectable. I know they say the best injectable is undetectable, which is true.
I like that
but
saying.
She looks so good. Like her aesthetically, she looks great. Her skin, she always has had that fair skin. Yeah. But her skin still looks so beautiful. She looks great.
Porcelain.
She looks fabulous. Yeah. And she really, like, her injectables look great.
She looks stunning.
Props to her injector.
Totally.
Okay, my number 1, and I love her just because, like, it sort of just, reminds me of childhood as well, but Lindsay Lohan.
Oh, wait, she's had a major comeback.
Yes.
Her new movie that she did, it was like over the holidays, I think. What was that movie? It was on Netflix or one of those.
I don't remember, but I feel like I saw it.
It was actually really good. She looked unreal.
She's
another one too that I think came from a really rough state of life.
Yeah. I mean, look at her. She went through that rough phase. We know this. But like, oh my God.
I can't even imagine being a childhood
actor.
Look at her. Stunning.
Like, this is where we say the best injectables are undetectable. You can tell she just looks very natural. Yeah. And that is what is.
Do you think she got any plastic surgery, or do you think she's
I'm sure she's had plastic surgery. Yeah. I think at one point, she's had a upper blepharoplasty at some point. I'm almost positive she's had a nose. I think she's done stuff in the past. Yeah. I don't know exactly. But she
was such a cute kid. Oh my God.
I know. Like,
Parent Trap. Yeah.
Mean Girls. You can't go wrong. Like, she's amazing.
Just like so innocent.
Yeah.
Like,
and then she went through that rough patch and she looked a little rough.
Yeah.
But I just think, like, we all, like, know her for her freckles and all that. And that's clearly
so adorable.
Yeah. But she looks amazing.
She really, truly
does. She looks
unreal.
Like, so stunning. I know a lot of people were saying, like, at the end of 2024 that she was like the glow up of 2024.
I mean, she really was.
She really is. Like, I cannot think of another celebrity that I think just looks so good.
No, whoever she worked with did an amazing
her injector
job.
Is whoever you are,
her
you're the
hair
best.
color looks beautiful.
She looks amazing. Yeah. Just everything. Her injectables look fabulous. Her skin looks flawless. her injections are all perfect.
Yeah.
They're all proportionate. Nothing looks crazy. She just looks so
I
good.
agree. And she, again, too, looks happier.
Looks happier.
She looks like she's in a better place in
Yeah,
her life.
that's
I think
true.
that says a lot, too.
Yeah, of
Especially when it
course.
comes to like skin and hair and, you know, just like your overall kind of like image that you like put out there. Like when you're happy, that makes the biggest difference.
Yeah.
Like there's just like a different glow on your face.
Oh, absolutely. I totally agree. So Demi, Christina, Lindsay. Those are my top 3 glow-ups of the last few years.
It'll be perfect. We'll put the pictures up so like you guys can see what we're talking about.
We'll put the pictures on. That way you guys can kind of see and follow along. If there's anyone you guys think is...
I know.
Who's your favorite fashion icon, celebrity? Who's your favorite?
We want to know.
Glow
we love
up.
all this stuff.
You let me know.
Yeah. And I love street style. I love watching street style. That's what we should do one day. We should go out into Chagrin Falls.
Ooh, that would be fun.
And find some really great street style.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Right? Around here. Like, daytime is like a little different because, you know, most of us are like out running around. We're kind of a little more casual.
It's
but
more
like,
athleisure these days.
It
but
really is.
Which is fine.
Which you can make so cute, by the way. Like, you can make it look really cute.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have to look, you know, like sloppy.
Just throw on a blazer.
Exactly.
And some pumps and you're
some
good.
Pumps and you're good.
A really fun guest for next week.
I know. I'm really excited about that. Something blingy.
Something blingy. That's a good clue. I like that clue.
We love a little sparkle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree.
Awesome.
So, stay
Thanks
tuned.
for watching and listening.
Bye.
Bye, guys.